Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
I challenge, like Mohammed is from Kwara State, I challenge him to travel from Abuja to Kwara, to Ilorin, his home state. I challenge Femi Adesina to travel from Abuja to Lagos. Do you understand? And see what the ordinary Nigerians see every day on the road.
The economy, you know, when there is insecurity, it flows that naturally the economy will be in a bad shape. And you know what, they keep pretending that the economy is picking up. How? Farmers are not going to their farm because of insecurity. There's no farm produce. One single egg that was being sold for 15 naira is now sold for 17 naira. One single egg. So anybody that is deceiving you and telling you that kerosene, how much is kerosene being sold? How much is gas? What do we mention? Where is the economy picking up? So let us not pretend about it. Nigeria is in bad shape, and it takes a man with guts, not a hypocrite, not a man that doesn't know where he stands, to come and begin to say Nigeria economy has picked up. From where? Look at what they are saying. Nigeria is almost a pariah state. You know, there is no area of Nigeria. Let me give you a classical example. Professor Patrick Lumumba was talking about a lady, a Nigerian who was gotten from the Mediterranean. They wanted to bring her back to Nigeria. You know what she said? That nothing will bring her back to Nigeria. That she prefers to die than to come back to Nigeria. She wants to go abroad and begin to face her life. So it is a very serious matter. It's an appalling situation. So we cannot be here and somebody will begin to deceive you and tell you that Nigeria, the security in Nigeria has improved, the economy has improved. From where? Is the person not living in Nigeria? We are pained. Let the person not make that kind of comment.
I really don't understand when they say security is better now than in 2015. I don't know, is it because they fly by air? I dare our political elite, if they say security is better now than 2015, they should travel by road without their security escort from here to Lokoja. If they can do that, they can come out publicly and say security is better now than 2015. Anybody saying this now, this period, this particular period, is an enemy of the state. Is an enemy of the poor masses, because he doesn't know what the common man on the street is going through. He should ply the road from here to Lokoja or to Okene. If he knows that security is better now than 2015, let him ply the road from here to Lokoja without any security escort. Is it because they go through air? We heard what happened through the rail some few weeks back or few days back. Why can't they go through the road from here to Kaduna? Look, presently now, there are kidnappings going on everywhere. Everybody is a local government. You provide your security yourself. If you're living in a gated estate, even in the gated estate, you have to provide security yourself, because you are not sure if you'll be kidnapped by 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. So security is even worse than the usual security problem we had in 2015. Now we have bandits, we have the ISWAP, we have we have the IPOP. Even the IPOP, I don't think they pose any security threat, if not the agitations they put forward. It is as a result of the injustices that resulted in the agitations. If there's equality in the system, nobody will agitate to be apart, to be alone. It is because of injustices in the system. So I think security is worse now. It's worse. Even though we don't know what will happen in the next few minutes.
Well, somebody once asked who is the government, who is the federal government, who is this FG? Probably like Mohammed or Femi Adesina. You know, they're in the comfort of their areas and they feel everywhere is okay. I challenge, like Mohammed is from Kwara State, I challenge him to travel from Abuja to Kwara, to Ilorin, his home state. I challenge Femi Adesina to travel from Abuja to Lagos. Do you understand? And see what the ordinary Nigerians see every day on the road. They will not do it. Even if it is their wife or brothers that are traveling, they will put them in the air. So it's unfortunate that somebody is sitting in the comfort of his house and saying there is security, better security now than in 2015. There was a time people say, take us back to 2015. You know, today we have, it is about numbers now. How many people that will be killed? How many people that have been killed by so-called bandits? You know, bandits that were able to shoot down a fighter jet, bandits that have bombed the rail trail, and you are afraid to call them terrorists by who they are. But just as somebody said, the people that were agitating for self-determination, which is not a crime, you know, the first thing you did was to brand them terrorists. You don't discuss with them, but you discuss with bandits. You discuss with Boko Haram, you know. See, the federal government under President Buhari, most of us campaigned and supported him to come to power in 2015, thinking that from what he was saying, being an elder statesman, having ruled this country before, that he was really out to, you know, heal the land. But unfortunately, what we are seeing is not what we bargained for. So it's unfortunate. I wouldn't know where the security is coming from. Is it the food insecurity that they're talking about? Is it the exchange rate that is on a free fall?
This federal government must be joking, because there is even no security now. Even in your house, you don't have security. They will come to your house and abduct you. As I'm talking to you presently, there's a journalist that is still at large. Nobody knows where he is, and nobody is making any effort to know where he is. So what are you talking about security being better? Are you talking about the southeast? The southeast was one of the most peaceful areas in Nigeria. And what is happening now? If they tell you to go to your village in the southeast now, you'll be hiding. You don't know how to do it. Are you talking about the Nigerian routes? If you're from here to Lokoja, you have your chest in your hand. How are you going to do it? So many people, why they are saying that they fly? Because they have the money. Because they have the money, that is why they fly. And they touch down from one airport to another. And they say security is better. Where is the security? Is it in the northeast? Is it in Kaduna? Is it in, where is it? Don't even make Nigerians angry by asking that kind of question, because they would choke. Anybody making that statement, I tell you, it's not a Nigerian. He doesn't know what is happening. I don't want to use any insultive word, but that person, I think, is not faced with reality at all. He's not a Nigerian. That's the last thing to say. That person who made that statement does not like Nigeria. He hates Nigeria. He would want to provoke Nigeria to anger. If the person is here, if the person is saying it in the midst of the public, they will lynch him, because they that are saying that, they are not around. They don't know what is happening. So let that person not make that noise. Let that person not make that kind of statement, because we as Nigerians are angry. Nigerians are angry. Anywhere you go, you see traces of insecurity in Nigeria. Anywhere you go to, you see that one person is missing. You see people being killed like rats and rodents. So it is just very appalling that person can make that kind of statement.
2015 to 2016, I was still traveling on night traveling, because by then the security was perfectly okay, more than now. Because now, even though someone dashed me 5 million to travel night, I can't. Not even from here to Kaduna, I cannot do it, because the security is worst. Because there's nothing, okay, now they said somebody killed about 30 people in Kaduna. At the end of the day, we condemn it, we do this, but at the end of the day, there's no action about it. And we didn't see anybody that they prosecute, that is the one in charge of this. But I don't see it. Nobody tell us that the security is far better than. There's nothing is better. And that is to be honest. Let them be sincere with us. If they know they cannot be able to sort out this problem, they should just come out and tell Nigerians that we are sorry, we cannot meet up to the promise they promised us in 2015 before we vote them in. So for now, nobody should come out and tell us the security is better.
Economy, we've never had this worse. Presently, A sachet of pure water is sold for 20 naira in Abuja. Most families they've resulted in drinking either boiled water or whatever water that comes their way. Some persons cannot afford a bag of pure water that is sold for 200 naira, and you think the economy is better. How much is a measure of beans now compared to 2015? In 2015, it was sold for 180, a measure of beans. Now in Abuja, it's sold 120, 180, between 180 120. Now it's between 800 and 1,000 naira. Some beans are sold for 1,500, depending on the varieties. How much is rice? The take-home pay now cannot afford, some person take-home pay cannot buy a bag of rice. So the economy it has crumbled, it has come to, it is short, it has come to, what would I say, it has come to a total collapse. It's nothing to write home about. We don't know whether it is 100% increment we are suffering or enjoying. I don't know if it is 200% increment we are suffering or enjoying. If you check the present rate of cooking gas now, it has skyrocketed to over 200%.
What security are they talking about? Let them tell us the security they mean that is better. On all indices, on all, I don't see where Nigerians are better off today. You know, it has never happened before that bread, the staple food that every home, everybody takes home to the little child every day. Today, not everybody can afford a loaf of bread. Not everybody. Not everybody can afford a mudu of gari. Not everybody can afford a mudu of beans. You know, so these things are not good. Let them realize that those of us that are saying that things are not being done well, we are the real lovers of this country. Not the yes men, probably because of what we feel we are getting, you know. So that's why we challenge them to let them even go to the market and price and see how these things are. The other day, a governorship candidate was saying of a woman that was fainting that she was going to buy a bag of pure water of 200 naira to sell. That's the level of poverty in Nigeria today. After all, we are now the poverty capital of the world. Is it a good medal to wear? So when they make their propaganda, I know that governments all over the world will always claim and use propaganda, but let them try to fix it with reality. Let them try to go and feel what the ordinary, everyday Nigerian feels. You know.
The truth is, this year, let me use 2019, before the COVID, I was traveling to Kano every month, but due to fear, let me just put it, due to fear, nothing has happened to anyone that I know, but due to stories, happenings, life testimony, I've not been able to go to Kano since last year. So it's because of insecurity. Those times I could remember I entered Abuja 2 a.m. in the morning, 2019. But immediately, different stories. My sister-in-law, Adishi, she was approaching Abuja. She said there was bandits on the roads. They had to run inside the bush. She was running inside the forest for more than 30 minutes. So since that evening that she told me that I had that conversation, that spirit of loving to travel just disappeared. I did not travel. So I don't know, maybe there's another type of security that they said is okay, but for me, there's no, the security now is, maybe in 2020 and 2021 is not anything to